So, as you may have known, the PlayStation 5 and other next-gen consoles released earlier this month. The UK and a few other countries had a bit of a stunted release date. Our version of like the PlayStation 5 released on the 19th of November. And I gotta say, the whole process of trying to secure a next-gen console has just been one big fucking meme. I'm not kidding, it has been so funny watching it unfold. The whole thing's just been one big saga. So let's just take it back to when pre-orders were first opened for just the PlayStation 5. This was a tragedy. Now you see, I could have procured a PlayStation 5, but I didn't. And would you like to know why? Because the website that the pre-orders opened on, game.co.uk, if you're American, they're essentially our version of GameStop, only purple. They wouldn't let me log into my account to pre-order it and confirm it. But it would let you check out as a guest. It would let you do that. I even got to a part where it asked for my payment info and it would have gone through. But I held back. I held back on this because I knew that I had points on my account that I wanted to use. So I decided, right, I'll leave it till the morning, because pre-orders opened at midnight. So I was like, you know what, 8 o'clock in the morning, before I go to work, I'll get it pre-ordered. They're out of stock. Should have seen that coming. So then I decided, okay, no problem. What I'll do, I'll try and get them at the next batch release when they decide to send pre-orders live again, and I'll see if I can get one then. But first, I want to check how many points I had on my game account. I held back on pre-ordering this for the sake of 43 pence. Or something along that line. Not even that, I don't even know. It wasn't even £1. And I was very annoyed at myself about this because I had a chance to secure a PlayStation 5 and didn't do it. And the funniest part is Game actually tweeted out, hey, if you checked out as a guest, just send us your email. You'll still get your points. Great. Amazon, I'm pretty sure they sold out within minutes. But then there was a glimmer of hope in the form of a place called Argos. Now, if you're British, you are familiar with Argos and how their website basically struggles to keep itself together on a regular basis. They were the last bastion of hope for the PlayStation community in the UK to secure a PlayStation 5. Now, how do I even reference this? It's like giving the most inept person in the world too much responsibility and then them just fucking it up when it counts. That's what happened with Argos, the last bastion of hope. No one could pre-order, the website crashed, and then they just turned around and said, yeah, we've got none left, sorry. Yeah, so that's how pre-orders went. And I'm only on pre-orders, I haven't even gotten to release date yet, which I tried to book off to see if I could get it, but I didn't, because they blocked my days off, because apparently I've been taking too many. A website called PC World, theirs was funny. They decided they were going to go live 9 AM, pre-orders ready to go right there and then. That didn't go ahead. Would you like to know why? Because they started selling them 2 hours early accidentally and ran out of stock before 9 AM. So they said, yeah, we're not selling any today, sorry. Then Game, the people from earlier on in the video, some people's pre-orders didn't even arrive. Some people's pre-orders were delayed, and the reason Game gave for this is fucking comical at best. It's too big. The PlayStation 5 is too big, which is why the couriers couldn't get it out on time. But I think the best one out of all of them is what happened with Amazon, where people got an Amazon package on the 19th of November, but didn't get a PlayStation. Basically, they got cat food. What did they get? Yeah, so this is an article from Sky News. PlayStation 5, Amazon really sorry after customers received cat food and other items instead of games console. It's just comical. Every inch of the release has been spectacular, but there's one part that's been really shit, and it's something that plagues every major release, and that's Scalpers. Now, I wanna show you something right now. If you type in PlayStation 5 in eBay, it comes up with this shit. If you do this, fuck you. If you pay for this, if you pay £740 for a PlayStation 5, it's usually marked up about 400 or 500. You're a fucking idiot. Meanwhile, I decided, do you know what? I don't necessarily need or want the PlayStation 5, but there is one part of it I do want that is actually accessible to me for some reason. The DualSense controller is in stock everywhere. You can buy it anywhere you want. Amazon, Argos, Game. They've got a steady supply of these bad boys for some reason, but not the actual console, which I find truly bizarre, but I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna replace the Xbox One controller as my daily driver, essentially, because basically I play PC games with a controller, not things like Overwatch, CSGO. I play with mouse and keyboard, but stuff like GTA 5, other shooter games, I play with DualSense. Recently I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla with it, and honestly, this thing just oozes a quality that I've never felt before. It feels good. It feels like a meatier version of a PlayStation 4 controller, which I'm all for, if I'm being honest. For reference actually, here is my SCUF controller for my PlayStation 4, and here is the DualSense controller. They're practically the same size, and this is huge compared to a regular PS4 controller as well. But yeah, I've been using it the last few days and I fucking love it. And it does feel like playing a PlayStation 5 for a fraction of the cost. So yeah, that's about it. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to talk about because the whole situation's been an absolute fucking mess. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe. That is also very helpful. And yeah, that's about it. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye now.